But that one was overwhelming for me. Especially in like a stream scenario. Maxed out my graveyard ranking. Dang, nice. I like Dreamlight Valley, even though it's like a guilty pleasure for some reason. It shouldn't be. I wish Harvestella had more love. I still need to be, I'm like right at the end of Harvestella and I love it, but also I'm super sad about like how little I feel like it got updated. How many little things could have been tweaked. Just a grind of harvesting corpses over and over for the best organs. NYT? Huh? Does it say NYT? It should say Retro Myst V. End of Ages. End of Ages. Still rolling. The book on the oh yeah, the Myst book, the locked Myst book. So I'm gonna jump back into the game eventually, into Harvestella or Graveyard Keeper. I won't spoil anything for either. I didn't get very far in Graveyard Keeper in the scheme of things. Harvestella I won't spoil. Oh, okay. It's good. It's cozy and it's good, and I'm still playing it, but I was just a little disappointed with some stuff. I think my issue with some of the crafting games with combat elements is the combat feels stapled on after the fact. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think if I felt that way with Harvestella. The combat's okay. This is just some writing and animations and quality of life things that I think aren't as good. But, you know, I'm not gonna spoil anything. V Rising for me struck the right balance with crunchy enough combat but still enough crafting. I feel like I've heard of that, but I didn't know it was like a crafting thing. Bosses are brutal in single player. Okay, so we've done, wait, how many, what's Thursday? We've done 2 ages. So we did the one that I just walked by. We haven't done the space age. That's the next one we're gonna do. And then we haven't unlocked that one yet. Okay. Which I hear is some people's favorites. Are you, no, wait, where's space? Hey lady, I want to go to space. Their interest dropped within like a month. Oh. I haven't done anything multiplayer in so long. Probably Splatoon 3 was the last like proper multiplayer thing I did, and that was probably at least a year ago. Space. The final frontier. I didn't do the right thing. Oop. We've got the tingle head of the tablets now. You play 2 MMOs, so tons of multiplayer here. Oh, well, I guess I don't play as much as I should. Maybe that's what I'll do tonight. I play Final Fantasy 14, but I'm very single player, which is bad. I'm very antisocial with it, but I want to not be. We used to stream it like 3 years ago. That was really fun. Have the Dark Souls get good approach. Oh boy. Divinity 2 with a random guy I met through stream forum. Someone just LFG. It was a great time. Had a very positive experience. That's awesome. I love that. I think I get so anxious, like I'm like, oh no, I don't know how all the things work. I'm not a master at this game. So if I play with anyone else, they're gonna hate me for not being good at it. During your big week off of streaming, I'm gonna be doing a bunch of Final Fantasy 14 streaming. Wait, during your week off of streaming, you're gonna stream Final Fantasy 14? You're gonna stream during your week off? I might play Final Fantasy 14 during my week off next week. That sounds kind of nice, actually. Oh, week off work. Oh, okay. I was like, wait. You should take a break from that. Nice. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. No, you're good. And I'm dead. Divinity Unleashed. Need to plop in a few days off soon. The timing keeps on being awful. Get it. Once you can, get it. Okay, so we just got here. Is it just a clock? This thing is moving again. We've been here before and I poked at some things, but I didn't know how the tablets worked. So I think this was a dead end. I have a big stressful meeting start of July, but the week right after the other coworker and I share responsibilities with is out for shoulder surgery. Oh no, good luck to them. That's not fun, I'd imagine. Booked off the 28th and all week of the following, and I'm planning to stream 7 of the 10 days, with 4 of them being all day type streams. Holy shit, nice. Not all Final Fantasy 14, but planning to do a lot of it. Do you know what else you're gonna play? Final Fantasy 14 is so cozy. I'm so bad at it. We're not in Kansas anymore. Yeah, true. There is a new expansion, yeah. I just need to play it because I've been paying for it for like 3 months and haven't played it but like once. I've played it before then. I used to play it a decent amount. MJ and I both did, and then we canceled it for a couple of years, and then I've been like itching to get back into it, so we re-upped our subscription, and other games / life have just kept me from actually playing it very much. Mid-July you can take before your body takes it for you. Yeah, that sounds like a good thing to shoot for. This is Ohio. Space Ohio. Okay, so this is zooming in and out. These things. These are coordinates of some sort, but I don't know what I'm trying to shoot for. Other than a planet. Don't know everything else I'm gonna play, but there's gonna be a bunch like WoW, Star Rail, Genshin, Stellar Blade, damn, Wuthering Waves, The Legend of Heroes demo they released, and probably some other stuff too. Nice. That sounds like a fun time. For what it's worth, if anyone decides to set up a multiplayer night of some game in Discord, I'd be down. Yeah, that would be rad. We should do that. We've done like stream multiplayer stuff with Mario Kart, but not in a million years. But some multiplayer in Discord would be really fun. That'd be really nice. I feel like the only problem, not problem, but the only like thing that comes up with that is like, what game does everyone have? You know? But I guess you could break off into different groups depending on what people have. Okay, and this one is busted for some reason. Got a hot mess of numbers. Got a hot mess of numbers up here too in the quote-unquote clock. which has now reached the bottom again. Eventually it goes back up though. I don't know why today I've decided to call it a clock. The other day I thought it was a bunch of equations. That was your problem you had when trying to game with friends again, convincing people to commit money to a game they may not play again after 1 or 2 sessions. Yeah, it's tough. That was a problem with, like, this is ancient history, but like combo attack stuff. Like we would have the team we were on way before with like Bro and Zayak, and it like, yeah, we always wanted to do stuff together, but it was like, okay, we have to find something that we all have or that we're all willing to play and buy, kind of stuff like that. Or to, you know, you could just buy some cheap viewers, but depends on where your priorities are. Okay. So I don't think I have anything that I can use to call any borrow yet, or any commands. These numbers, but they don't. They're A, hard to see, and B, I don't know if they relate to anything here. I'm just supposed to line this up with a planet or something. And then see something. Shoot. Wrong way. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, and then this one's looking at this galaxy. I don't think we can see that planet. No. Alrighty, and then there was a door on the back here. What was that about? Did it do anything? Oh yeah, we got it spinning. So we could turn off everything, but we want it to be on. Yeah, I believe. What am I looking for? There's these big cables. Telescopes looking at this planet and this galaxy, it seems. Jake missed his butt smiting Fixia. But that's kind of it. That's all we can. Oh, yeah. This is back to the beginning. Yeah. Hmm. So what is the point? At all. I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish. Okay, that arm is back up at the top. I have no idea. I don't know anything right now. It is. It is indeed a mystery that I do not know the answer to. I don't even know where to start. So loud. I have like nothing. I have nothing sparking in my brain. That's a problem. Alright, so our friends do show up here and take our tablet. Aha. I have no idea what I've got like I feel like I've got nothing. I need more to go on than this. More, please. More of a hint of an explanation of where we are and why we are where we are and what we're doing where we are. Oi, hi Leonardo. Oh, fine. Just, you know, already melting my brain. That's fine. Hope you're doing well. Can I use symbols that we've used in previous areas? I don't think that would matter, but also don't remember anything but the rain. It will be. It will be the end of my brain. But that's okay, because then I have a week to recover it. Can it rain in space here? Gonna scratch his head, isn't he? Yeah. Reminds you of Mondays? Well, guess what? It's a beautiful Thursday. Get out of here with those Monday vibes. It does feel as brain dead as a Monday, though. What do I do? Oh, this is bad. I'm already at the desperate what do I do phase. And we haven't done anything here yet. Oh dear. Monday fun day. Where's my lasagna? Cables. Cables, cables, cables. Controlling things, moving things. We've got what seem to be telescopes, but one of them is busted. We've got numbers, but that thing is done for now, I guess. I don't know how these would relate to these other than their coordinates, but there are so many of those and only 4 of these. So I don't know which ones they want. I can barely see that one. Is that a flipped 3 and nothing? Which is otherwise this symbol, I guess. Which is an empty. But it could be both of these. X or Y. Hi, Pectone. A planet be that close to another planet without creating a gravitational mess? It doesn't seem like it. Seems like we would have the... Well, hold on. Is it only us? Yeah, we would have a mess. Not a 3-body problem, but a mess. It seems very scientific, right? Yeah, I don't know. I guess it depends on how strong the gravity of this is. We might just be like a little tiny rock. We might be fine. Or we would just get pulled into... Maybe we're very slowly getting pulled into not Saturn, Neptune here. Okay, but now it's going back up. There would not be... I hope there's not any math this stream, but I don't know what is happening, math or no math. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 sections, each with 2 numbers, all of them with dashes. This one's circled and this one's got a line drawn through it. I feel like it's a clock just because this is good, but there's no... Time is not changing, at least not visibly. It is, but you know, what... We got a meteor shower. Those things are glowing. Those are not. I do not understand. In the slightest. If you do, please feel free to give me a nudge in the direction that would progress us forward, because my brain is not big enough for this. I wish it was. Oops. Sorry about the cliff. Thanks. Looks like the seed star control panel. Hi. So, no, you're good. I don't get it. You're good. Oh, yeah. Hi, Van Wedge. It's okay. It's all good. My brain is just mush. I'll be extra slow. Do I want... I can't see anything. I have yet to look up any walkthrough for this game, and I don't want to start now. I mean, we've had some hints, some helpful hints. What am I looking at? Does something I do trigger the arm moving? Uh, I'm at like a complete and total loss. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I don't even think I'm underthinking it or overthinking it. I'm not thinking it at all. This is big orbs. Cool. I can go there. Cool. A lot of places I can go, but I don't think I need to go. Wait, did it start going again? No. The fuck? Okay, well, so I can't go to the other age. This is quite a mystery. I get it, I get it. It totally is, though. I really don't know what in the world I'm even kind of supposed to do. So we're gonna, I know we just started playing, but let's take a little break. Little brain break. My brain's already melted. Little brain break. Just a short, quick one. Get up, stretch, move around, get some water, do whatever you gotta do. My water is still full, party. And then we'll keep trying to figure this out or figure out how to get to the other age. There's a fourth one that we haven't gotten to, but I don't know if we have to do these three first. To do work, gross. Good luck. Have a good rest of your day if we don't see you again. If you have any thoughts or hints or suggestions, please feel free to throw them out at any time. I'm very open to that because I don't know what we're doing here. I have no symbol to draw. I have no... I guess. I don't know. That's all that I know. We'll be right back. Okay. We're back. We're back, we're back, we're back. Two, I have literally no idea what to do. Which is fine. That's not unusual. Yeah. We're in space, and I don't know what to do. But I wouldn't know what to do if I were in space in real life. So that's fair. I'm gonna leave. I'll go see if we can go to the other age. Because my brain ain't jamming with this age right now. Yeah. During the break, I went outside to get the mail. And I don't know if this is just us or if y'all are experiencing this too, but I think every frog ever has just bred. And there are zillions. Like, you walk by the sidewalk and the dirt looks like it's moving because there are so many tiny baby frogs. And for some reason, they love gathering around our front door and our garage door, which means I'm definitely going to find some dead frogs in my garage soon, which I'm so pumped about. It's so hard to get past them. So many, and they're so tiny. Hi, G-Fed. They're invading. Happy Thursday. Space Quest 5, yeah. They're cute, and I don't want to squish them. But, like, there's so many of them, and they're all terribly in the way. I have to, like, try to, like, coax them back into the grass away from the doormat, and they just kind of go where they want to go. I think I only killed one. It was an accident. Okay, so we still don't know what to do with the key things. Not really scared of frogs, but they always spook you. They can be kind of jump scary, like if you don't expect it. They do their little jump. But these are literally like, I don't have anything in here as small as they are. They're like, it's smaller than a dime. They're teeny tiny little cute little guys. But boy, they have no survival skills. My wife hates amphibians because she had something similar with geckos year round. They crawl up walls, lose grip, and accidentally drop on you. Oh, I like geckos. Oh no, I don't think I would like that, but I like geckos. Never been scared of frogs. Do enjoy the sounds they make though. I find it soothing at times. Alright, I'm going to the top. Going all the way to the top. Coming all the way back down, if I can. Totally. I mean, I'm not scared of frogs, but like, some people are because of their sliminess. I think most people are because of their movement. They can be real jumpy. Pun not intended. I don't know, if anything moves in a way that I'm not like, there's like an anticipatory factor. They love door jams, right? Why? Why is that a thing? The ones in Vietnam are kind of transparent? What? That's cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean, they're like good to have around, but I could see why people could be scared of or not love them. I only don't love them when they're babies everywhere and I don't want to squash them. Same with earthworms. I love earthworms, but after a big rain, there's always earthworms all over the sidewalk and I'm like, no, no, you're going to die. We don't really get hardly any geckos or lizards around here that I've seen though. You love frogs. Frogs are cute. Except when they refuse to hop in the direction you're trying to get them to hop so they can get to safety. I just finally I got one out of the garage the other day, well, it was a couple weeks ago at this point. And I'm glad because it was like way in and under some like potting soil. It was like, I get you, but A, I don't want you to breed, and B, you don't want to be here. There's nothing for you here. You're gonna die. You need to get out of here. Geckos are cute. I used to have a... Oh my god, a salamander gecko? Is that the right way to call it? I was a kid. I was little. I wasn't little. I was a kid. Quit struggling. I'm trying to rescue you. Live far away from any environments. See any frogs. Our geckos, and that's it. Tons of lizards, not as many amphibians. There's ground squirrels in your yard. Ooh, good luck. We have finally, I feel like, maybe gotten past the era of geese. We have so many fucking geese, and then they have babies, and they're mean and territorial, and you're like, no, this is a driveway. You can't own this. Sorry, you need to leave. But then they're like, nope. You need to leave. I'm like, I pay rent. What do? You eat bugs. Geese eat bugs. That's like the only good thing I feel like. And people can eat them. I hate them. They mess up your foundation and wiring in your home. Damn. I don't think we've had ground squirrels. We've had some like moles around here. I found a baby mole that was abandoned once and I had no idea what to do. I was so sad. I was like, do I call animal control? Do I just let nature do its thing? Do I take it in and have a pet mole? There would be, but you're right. That's true. This age has been shaking since the beginning, I think. Oops. I don't think I missed anything up here. Like ground squirrels, but yeah, they need to stay out of under my house. They make me think of the, what are they called? News? Whatever, NU? MU in Final Fantasy. I didn't finish the story. I didn't even start the Star HB. I don't get it at all. I don't get it at all. Wait, have we looked at this? Yes. What is this? Oh, the well, the tunnel, and the elevators. No, I got in and looked around and was like, well, I'm not smart enough for this, and left to see if I can go. We're missing, we have that age and then one more that I can't get to yet, which we might not be able to get to until we do that one, but no, I'm super befuddled by that one. We still can't, well, okay, didn't mean to go all the way out. Still can't move this thing, so we can't open this door. It's good and broken. I feel like we're doing such a half-assed job trying to move it, but sure. And this is open. And we go back down, I guess, because there's no other way to go. I think the game thinks this is the first time that we're doing this. Thank you. It's like having a hype man. Okay, we've done this one. This is literally, I think, where we just came out. Cool. And then we did raise the floor again and opened the airflow. It has its own theme music. Gotta have music on an elevator. Actually, I don't, well, I feel like I either haven't heard music on an elevator or haven't like noticed the music on an elevator in a long time, which I guess is kind of the point of elevator music. Not any good like Night at the Roxbury jams. Okay, wait, I just transferred a file. I am dealing with so much space management right now, it's not even funny. I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna have to shell out and get a bigger hard drive. Everything's so full. So I can lower it again, but there's kind of no point. There is, I think, a door down there, but I don't know how to open it. Otherwise, we lifted this to be able to access the fans, which are here, which we've got going on. And then another book to the resting realm, resting age. Dianthus. I don't remember what it was called. Should start writing them down. Oh, my arms are sore. I've been adding more and more arm workouts to my morning routine. Don't remember any elevator music in elevators either. Is elevator music only a thing in reality in really tall buildings? I don't know. I feel like now it's like, if I've heard it, which I also am not in elevators a lot, but it's like it's probably like a 2000s mix. It's like grocery store music. It's not like just instrumental. It's just kind of background noise. Maybe not. Because then people would sing along, and you don't want that in an elevator. More lobby music than specific elevator music. All right, I guess I gotta go back to space. But I don't know what the fuck to do in space. In case you can't tell. Yeah. Yeah, in a hotel. Yeah, that's kind of what I think of too. Very tall skyscrapers in Asia. Yeah, I feel like the longer you're on it, the more you're gonna want some background noise. Otherwise, there's not really a point. Not some cryptic puzzle. I mean, this is the most cryptic puzzle, I feel like. Either that or I'm just, my brain is blocking out numbers because numbers. I feel like the first two ages, we kind of at least had a clue of what to do pretty early. This one, I'm dreading going back into this room. If you seek to save my house. Just to cover up farts, yeah. Cover up farts and like awkward silence. And like pray that, maybe hope that nobody talks to you. I guess. That's not really been a problem with me in elevators much. I don't fart in elevators, but I also don't talk to people in elevators. But again, I'm very rarely in an elevator. Just to get a mosh pit going? Yeah, of course. Elevator mosh pit, name of my new band. Alright, the arm is going. Does the gear turn also? It must. It has to, right? To get this all the way down. It would have to go around like this. But who cares? I can sit here and be like, wow, here's all of my observations, but like, doesn't even matter. Wait a minute, it's different. Why is it different? It's different. Why is it different? It's different. Why is it different? Oh, I'm genuinely spooked. Twice we've been here and it's always been a 1 and a circle at the top and the slash down in the middle. Now we have 3 and it's thing and this, and why? It's different. It's different. What the hell? That's what I put over here. The one with the circle, the numbers, I put them here. Excuse me? I do not... What? I didn't mean to drop that. I did... There was a hand, not a drop. Hand. No. I just wanna... They shouldn't be so close to each other. And... What? Why in the world would that have changed? And what would make it change? I left. I mean, I changed some numbers here and then left and came back. But... anything different happening out here? Doesn't feel like it. Same parts are lit up. A lot of meteors. A weird line of stars right here. Looks like a seam or something. Oh, I hate it. I hate that I noticed it and I pointed it out. There's a big line of stars. Okay. More meteors than before? This feels very intense out there. I don't understand at all. The music from FF7 when you go up the elevator? Which music? When you're actually on the elevator? I always take the stairs. But then you have to take the elevator later, I guess. Don't believe a single one played music. Maybe not. Maybe that's an outdated thing. I dislike this. Mostly because I do not understand this. That would make me dislike it. Is the arm is going back up. Very slowly. I don't know why, but it's going back up. I don't know if it's because enough time has passed or because I changed a thing to a thing. Last time I played FF7, I think 100% it. I went all the way to the top of the stairs and then back down and used the elevator. Dang. That's commitment. I don't think I've ever taken the elevator at the beginning. Always the stairs. So there's only the one solution for this, it seems. Yeah. Cool. That's all that I've gotten. That's it. That's the one thing that I figured out. Oh, it does restart the clock though, I guess. Or whatever that. Alright, I don't want to do this, but I feel like I need to look it up because I'm not, unless somebody has something to say about it, I'm looking it up because I am even more confused than I was to start. It's very confusing to me. Ah. Myst V, End of Ages. I don't know what age this is called. Star Age? The person isn't smart enough? Listen, I'm smart enough, okay? We've gone through all the other ages so far. It's a Thursday, so my brain is cut a little short. That's what happens on Thursdays. I'm smart. I say that jokingly. I'm a moderate amount of smartness. I just don't get this. What's this age called? Nolaben? No, that was the one we just finished. Tagira was the Ice Age. Derebo is the Resting Age. Astronomy Age. Toldemer. Todd Elmer glue. Todd Elmer. Myst. Walk through. So remember that awful game with dragons and the pointy armor evil dude? I love that dude. Dude. Diakonov. Yeah, we sure did. But this is scarier than Diakonov to me. I'm the smartest streamer you watch. You must not watch a lot of other streamers. Okay, yeah, okay, this is purple because I accidentally opened this one when I was looking at Uru walkthroughs. I want to say I got this, but I don't got that. I don't got this. I need a nudge. This walkthrough is really good at not like, or at least for Uru, it was good at not spoiling immediately. It kind of gives a little, hey, have you done this? Like a little nudgy nudge. There's even a hint guide. Yeah, give me that. We're in, I just said Todd Elmer. How do I turn on the devices? We already did that. Oh yeah, this is just like the universal hint system. This is kind of nice. How do I work the 4 similar consoles in the red control room? If you've already supplied power to them, you may be able to figure out how the consoles work just by experimenting with them. I mean, kind of. Like, they feel like they're telescopes. Right? And you do this, you put in a coordinate, and you set it, and you zoom. No, this website has just done a similar thing. Where it has like questions and a little vague answer. It's similar to the universal hint system, but not the same website. Gotten power to the red room, but one machine is still broken. At least the screen part of the far right console seems to be broken. If another device seems broken instead, you may not have turned the devices on after all. No, oh yeah, okay. The screen of the, yeah, okay, we're there. Cable blocking my way at the top of a staircase. You'll need to move it to proceed. I assume I'd need like a borrow to move it. Okay, and then that's as far as I get hint-wise. It still didn't tell me anything. I got power to the machines. Okay, do I need to go move the cables? I don't think I can. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm stronger than yesterday. Now it's nothing but my way. My loneliness ain't killing me. Okay, so those must be... Okay, for some reason I thought these were vines. They're a cable. They must be what's wrong with the broken one. Okay, but how do I move them? How do I push it out of the way? Maybe if I set a coordinate different, I can pull the cable up or down. Maybe that'll change. I'm getting out of that window. Maybe that'll change something. I don't know why I thought they were vines. There's like no green things here. They look like vines, right? I thought so too. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm just gonna go full this way and see if they changed. I know this isn't right because we've gone here before. And I can't zoom in or out. That part's busted. I guess there's little grass spindles on the ground. There's life here. It got worse. It got worse. Oh, okay. All right. See, okay. I just needed a little nudge. A little nudge. I'm smart. I just needed to know that that wasn't vines and that they were changing. I didn't realize they were changing. Ah. Okay. All right. Completely the opposite way. I feel like it's gonna be half one way, half the other, or something. Like, not all in one direction. Figure out which controls which axis, or it's just clear now. Hell fucking yeah. All right. I was really worried about this. Here we go. Ooh. What? So pretty. Telescope. Oh. Okay, cool. Oh, whoa. Okay. Eee, so sensitive. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be looking, but... Oh, symbols. Mm. Oh god. Very gently. Okay, kind of a clock sign. This number. And it is pretty, right? This number. I mean, they've all been pretty, but I'm a sucker for this kind of vibe. Okay, so we can go in there. A dying Pac-Man, yeah. Big cables, big cables. Whoa, interesting point of perspective. Point of view. This is cool. Okay, what's in here? Oh, this is giving me Myst 4 vibes. Like when we had to do the... That was Myst, right? Yeah, where we had to do like the dream quests or whatever. God. Okay. Okay, so we were just looking over here. We had some rotating Pac-Man. And size changing plus signs. Or reticles. Do I want to draw this or screenshot it? I could draw it, but I think I'm going to screenshot it. I'm going to draw what we see next to them, though. Like, I have these notes. Let's screenshot. Always defaults where I don't want it to go. Okay. So I'm gonna have that open. Assuming that it doesn't do... Sometimes my computer, if I open an image on my desktop, it'll show me the image for like a minute and then it jumps to the very first image placed on my desktop. And I don't know why that is. The mural tells the tale of the 4 Pac-Men of the apocalypse. Yeah. I like it. Really scare those fucking ghosts. Okay, so I looked through this guy. Oh, this guy here. Can I go back to it? Zoom out. Zoom out. Okay. So it would make sense with... I always feel bad that I'm like, I can see... Let me see if I can put it on the screen so y'all can also see. Like what I'm... Like with that last age, like just calling things what I thought they were called. I feel like was confusing. Oh god, that's huge. Why is that huge? And of course, it did jump to the first screenshot on my desktop. So weird. Alright, so here's our hint. It is very pretty, yeah, I agree. Okay, so clearly that's like, yeah, that's where the Pac-Man that we drew, that's the direction that we're looking. Ooh. Down there. Yeah. That's that one, off in that direction. So it looks like we need like a mirror or something to look at the one just to the right of it. What does the target mean? Oh, does that mean it's another... Oh, I think it means it's another thing we can look through. Telescope? Because I can't get... I'm gonna need to look at other ones, aren't I? How do I get to the other ones, though? That's the real next question. Hello? Okay, that's where we were looking. Ooh, oh god. It's so sensitive when you're zoomed all the way in. that's where we are. Great. Yeah, I can't look far enough to the left side. What does the green line mean, I wonder? So it feels like somehow we have to get to those other ones, or at least an other one, but how in the world? It gave us 2 numbers. And, oh, the Pac-Man faces. That tells us which one to turn that to. Uh-huh. See, look, now they're different again. There's no number there, it's just 0 in the middle. This has gotta be some kind of clock. Okay, whatever. It's this one, perfect, okay. So we need it to be, yeah, this age is trippy. I was not liking it at first, but now I'm liking it. And then the 2 4s. There. Okay, what did that do? Did it change something up top? Just carrying this tablet around, not doing anything with it. It's fine. No, that's still pointing the same direction. I don't remember if that was lit up before or not. It's so hard to tell what, if anything, that I'm changing. Can I do anything with this little middle thing? No. Still the same, yep. Oh, I can close the door. Don't know why I would want to, but I can. At least not right now, I don't think I want to. What did that change? Oh, that did a thing that wasn't the door. Always something behind a door in a dang Myst game. Always, always, always. I don't think it did anything. What? Okay. For real. Every Myst game I feel like so far that we've played has had at least one instance, at least, Typically more than one. Oh, there's something behind the door that's open. Uru had it. Riven had it. Myst V probably had it. I think it did. What did that do though? How in the world do I get over there? We just did that coordinate. Oh god. Yep, that's what we did. I have to look at OBS to see where the other one is. Kind of an angly look for the other one, it looks like. Or all the way to the left. Which I don't think I can look that far because this is in my way. Hmm. That's the only... Excuse me. Ah. Okay, what did we just... What we just marked is not on here. For this terminal. So I don't know what the coordinates we need for either of these two will be. And now I'm back to stuck. Oh, it is moving. It is moving incredibly. I feel like it's moving even slower than before. Like I couldn't even tell. Hmm. I don't understand. I don't under... Already back to being confused. I feel like we were zooming. Nothing is changing up here. Mm. Okay, let's take another little break. We've made a little bit of progress, so maybe that's helping. But also, so is this. Just if you're curious at all, this is what I'm looking at. Don't look at it if you don't want spoilers for this game, but just so you know kind of how much I'm allowing myself to. I've only opened the top 4 questions and Todd Elmer, wherever we are. Otherwise, it's time to get up and move around, get some water. If you need some water, you should have some water and stay hydrated. It's hot. It's actually not as hot here today. It's a very nice 69 degrees right now. Excited to go outside later today, which is a rare occasion for me. Yeah, get up, stretch, get a snack, do whatever you gotta do. Wiggle your waggles. We'll be back shortly, very shortly. Just a little break, just a little brain break. BRB. All right. Beef jerky was delivered today. I'm very excited. Happy Dappy Thursday. Thank you. Welcome back to y'all as well. Let's keep. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous about this age. We've been beating an age a day. I feel like this one's taking a little bit longer. For whatever reason. Oh, are those? Maybe that's where I need to look, these big red beacons. But I don't think I can. No, because then I don't know where the zigzaggy one goes. Excuse me. All the things. That one's not on. I think that's the broken one. No, well, maybe not. That's as far right as we can go. That's as far left as we can go. Alright. Let's see what our end of ages hint system has to say. Pass that cable, but what else is there to do first? On this first island? Oh, because it seems like there's going to be other ones. Actually, several islands. Yep, I can see several. Yep, I would like to go to those. Gonna have to find another way to get to the other side. How? What? Also, what tram? I mean, this makes sense that there would be a tram. I thought we saw one earlier. We're gonna have to find another way across. The next tent won't help me because that's after you get to the next island, and we're not there yet, and I don't want to look at that. No There ain't no tram up here, just a nexus of cables. Right? No tram here either. Space tram. No sound, do your dance at the space tram. Alright. Wave your hands in the air, everything's fine. Tram. Tramalama. Tram. That's gonna hopefully get us across. You won't be able to ride it when you first find the first tram station. Instead, you're gonna have to find another way to get to the other side. Like, I can't climb these cables. I can't go down into the underground. I need to find another way. What did this button do? Nothing that I can see. I don't know. There must be some kind of atmosphere. Hopefully. With oxygen and sufficient air pressure. How in the world? Why is this age killing me, y'all? I need to get over to another island, presumably this one. It's so far away. I don't have a means of getting there. I see no tram, no path. I can't get up here. These angles are making me want to be able to climb up this building. The red room with all the coordinate telescopes, I don't think it's going to help us. Or maybe it is, but not in a way that I know. Shoot, I'm gonna need more than the hints. I'm gonna need a nudge 2.0. Whoa, can I just say wow? This age blew me away. It reminded me a bit of a None's space version, but this one is so much more beautiful. What did, that does make me curious though, I haven't read anything significant, but what did our friend Escher say when we got here? It's been a while. Maybe even a whole... Yeah. This is where I am now. Oh, what? No, I don't want AI companion. Goodbye. I hit Windows C instead of Control C. But I want to hear what he had to say. Or reread what he had to say. Oops, wrong journal. Blue? I think it's blue. 1-800 missed a hint. We're in Tadelmer. Ah. Tadelmer, built to study the heavens, and glorious heavens you will find here. I'm only sad we were never allowed to finish. I've told you some of the story. Yisha's great-grandmother Tiana gave... Not to be confused with the great Disney princess Tiana. Came to us, separate, desperate for control, convincing our people to betray rules we had held for generations, and we died. Yisha claimed such death, as painful as it was, had to be done. A plan of the Maker, and that she will rebuild. She will rebuild. I will tell you, such delusive wisdom comes from vague feelings and daydreams. I feel like they're just the red book and the blue book again. Like, Yisha's got some blue book vibes going on, and Escher's got some red vibes going on. Very, like, angry and logical, but diabolical and harder to follow. But I still trust Yisha more than Escher. For sure. I don't know who the Maker is supposed to be. Just the Maker. Just a god figure. And the tablet you will have is far too powerful for such wisdom. Tadelmer, enjoy the beauty of the heavens while you consider the power that can control them. I'm trying to control it. Referring to Atris, maybe? That feels very, like, I don't know. I don't know if she would, like, refer to... No, I think the Maker is, like... No. Atris's grandmother talked to him about the Maker. I think that's pre-Atris. That's, like, a bigger thing, I think. She wants him to follow, like, the Maker's way. According to the book, at least. Alright, now what do you have to tell me? He'll also advance a bit more on Denis history and Yisha. What have we done already here? We've, gotten here. I'm really bad at this age. We've gotten here, we've looked at this thing. I did change the coordinates of the thing that it showed. So we have this image that we got as a little hint, which is covering up chat, sorry. But there was a thing that told me what to change. I believe. Is it still there? Well. Here. Boop. Yep. Told me which terminal to use and what coordinate to set, I believe. And I did that. And that's as far as I've gotten. So, I am a guru wizard. I know that we need to get to the other islands, like this one here. I don't know where the other ones are. I believe there's a sort of a tram system somehow, but I don't think we can use it just yet. What about the building? We can go up into here. Is there an issue? Go up into... This one right here. There's nothing, it seems like, it seemed like there was nothing to do here. I pushed a button. This is where we got this hint. The Pac-Man hint. I can't look directly at that. If I close the door and push the button, it didn't seem like anything was happening. It sounds like something's happening here or above me, but nothing looks to be happening. You know what I'm saying? And then if I push that and then come out here, nothing seems changed either. That's the third time that we push that button for reference. If it's a off and on or stairs? What stairs? Stairs? I'm sorry, did I completely miss an entire set of stairs? What stairs? Does button make stairs? Outside of this room? Stairs. Stairs. There's the stairs we came up. Not important. Inside, inside. Oh, go back, go back, go back, go back. Oh, turn around. Sweet. Nameless protagonist, helper, friend. Oh my fucking god. Thank you, B. There are stairs. There are stairs here. I didn't examine back here before. When I pushed the button, I walked right out to see if it changed something outside. It doesn't look like, if you look here, it looks the same. It looks the same. It looks the same. It's not the same. Always missing entire rooms, I am. I heard the sound. They even have the like spatial stereo kind of thing. I feel like I'm waiting in line at a ride at Disney World. Space Mountain, here we come. All right. Ooh. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Got a lever up here, a lever down here. Seems like an off and on in a different direction. This might bring us our tram of whatever sort it may be. Or at least a way to get across the starry river. I love that we've been carrying this tablet around this whole time. Okay, you would think whatever was coming this way would have come this way. Maybe it needs more power? More? There's nothing out there. There's nothing out there. But that seems to connect to the island we want to go to. Boop, boop. Why is it letting me continue to do this? We hit a wall going the other direction. I almost want to look out that telescope and see if anything different has happened. Go this way. But imagine it would just be going back the other way. Ah, no, I don't like it. Come to me. Oh my god, wait, is there— whoop, sorry. There— I might see something. Oh, I might see something. Way the fuck out there. Oh my god, there is something coming this way. Oh, it's just way out there. Oh my god. Okay. It's coming, slowly but surely. Patience is a starry virtue. Yep. That didn't do anything. I can't tell what time it is when I do that. I have to push a button. Watches these days. Damn, but then how are we gonna get... I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I don't know how we're gonna get back the other direction once we bring it all the way over here, unless there's a mechanism on the tram. Can I see it? It must be close to this middle platform. I don't see it anymore. Did I dream it? No. Oh, there it is. I think I see it? God, why would you ever think to do this 100 times? Is that it? I'm going back up. I want to look closer. Just to see what I'm looking at. Oh, that's back down. That's the wrong, literally the opposite way. Up, 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 up. Door open. There it is. Right next to the cyan logo. Oh my god! Oh shit. Why did that go down? Ah! What? Oh, it didn't. Wow. That is just taking its sweet, ever-loving time. I don't know what we're gonna do when it gets over here though. But I guess we just keep pulling. Oops, 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 oops. No, I'm... Thank you. Down we go. And we keep on, keep on, keep on. Pulling? Oh no. Oh, okay. Let's save, just in case we need to restart. I thought it was busted. Thought we hit another actual wall. Is this really the way to do this? This is incredibly slow. This doesn't feel like a puzzle, it just feels like padding. It's coming. It's good. Oh. Ah! Oh, it's so close. Could we even get to it? I have no idea. But it's getting closer. Whatever this thing is. This feels like a dock of some sort, right? It's almost here. No. Okay, it has a lever. That's a good sign, maybe. One more. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Why is that a thing? Why is it not just like pull it twice? Once to get to the middle and once to get over here. My poor hand. My clicky finger is so tired. However, will I recover? Okay, it's here. Now let's go. Oh god, no. Let's go. Let's go. I'm here. I'm right here. Skaith. Let me click the thing and go. Let me... Ladder. Ladder. Okay, I needed to drop the tablet anyway. Good, perfect thoughts. Okay, so I can get on these for some goddamn reason. What? No. It's almost like I need a borrow to help me out, but I don't have any borrow commands yet. I don't think. Thanks, Steve. I have actually been going through this morning. I started going through all the recent clips. Some solid ones. Why is it not? Doesn't want to show up. Wait. That went somewhere? That went somewhere. That went somewhere. Is that gonna take me over there? I should, fuck. I gotta go back to the beginning. Borrow, sweetie, cutie, cutie, cute, sweet face. Could you bring that back? Maybe I can teleport there. Maybe now I can teleport there. Maybe that's what I wanted. Maybe that's gonna take me to that coordinate. And I need the symbol is correlated with the coordinate, not just the telescope lens. That could be fine. This could be great. This could be revolutionary. Revelations. Myst 4. Let's go. Will any of your clips make the cut? Yes. Yeah, you and Steve have done a lot of great clipping. What?
Do you begin to understand the power of the tablet?
No.
Surely it begins to pull you. Its strength grips you.
Did I accidentally skip? Did I skip this whole place? I just did the Pac-Man that went to the island I wanted to go to.
She has tasted it already. She has the ability to use it beyond all others.
Am I at the end?
She chose you not to give it to her because she wants it so.
Hi, Sammy. The tablet is kind of lame.
She destroyed the Dukhni once, and she will complete our destruction if you give her.
I don't want to skip all the cool puzzles. I didn't mean to. Why is that the fucking salute? That's like the first symbol you get.
I'm afraid. I fear what you'll choose in the end.
I do too, Escher. I do too.
I hesitate to tell you this, to add to your burden, but I must. There is another option in the end.
Do we get the dog ending or the UFO ending?
The Myst book.
Oh. Why would I want to go there?
It is locked on the desk where you began in career. Yisha will not go there. She's grown to detest that island, so the tablet would be safe from her hunger for it. Be alert. A choice awaits. Do not let your feelings of doubt, perhaps even of me, cloud your reason.
Just do the, what's her name? Not Xanthia move. A bug because of all the pumping I did on the lever up there. But I had to get the thing up here. I just thought, since that's the pump jump, I thought, is that what, that's officially the name now. I thought that symbol might help me get to the island I wanted to go to. But there were three other ones. Three other Pac-Man circle. I mean, look at this. Look, look at banner, Michael. I brought map. There were other, and I just did the first one. Wait, but then, wait, where's our, is this the end? Maybe this isn't the end? Maybe this is the end. I don't have my tablet anymore. Wow, it's so beautiful. Oh, we got close to the Saturn-y thing. We are in the belt. Look at all these planets. Cool. I'm bad, and it's only bad because I didn't get to solve any of the puzzles in the middle. I could go back and do it. I can go, presumably, I don't see why not. Oh, but then I won't have the tablet. No! No! I don't have it. It's there. It's gonna be stuck there now. Oh, come on! I saved. I did save. I can go back. I can go back. I didn't draw that at all. I drew the Pac-Man symbol. Was it close enough to that? That is what I drew. That is not the same thing. Okay. We're gonna reload a save. I don't want to skip. I'm stuck, but I don't want to skip. I'm gonna reload the game and reload a save, just in case. Oh no! I drew a derpy clock Pac-Man. Not the solution. Now I know the solution, but whatever. Maybe that's it. But I feel like I drew, when I was trying to get the what was like the first thing? Not the heat, not not a shortcut. There was something that it was very, maybe it was a shortcut. It was very particular about close enough, I guess. So. Yeah, it's fine. It is part of a circle there. You got this. All right, well, quit. I didn't mean to make a bad decision. I was making a decision that I thought made sense. Reload. We're gonna reload a save. There isn't a load option. I have to do continue and then load. Yeah, NYT. I was kind of wondering if something like that was possible, but I did not know the solution. Okay. Okay. Something just before that. Hi, Andorra. Yeah. I mean, I was speedrunning. I was, you know, it's fine. I swear I didn't. I didn't read any. I read that first paragraph that compliments the area, and then B gave a good hint because I missed a thing entirely. That was it. That's all I did. The rest was my own mistake. No, I don't want to save. We just saved. I peeked at a walkthrough because I was stuck, but it didn't tell me anything. The hint section got us a little bit further. Oh man, it's not here anymore. It's all the way the fuck over there. I saved before doing this. I still don't know what to do after this. This age is hard. I don't know why. It's not working with my brain. The other ones did eventually. But once this is over here, like, then what? It's zooming. It's zooming. It's almost here. Lied earlier when I said I haven't seen any of this game. I saw someone on some space world and I couldn't figure anything out and nothing made sense. That is how I have felt for this whole age. I have figured out bits and pieces and kind of what to do in the other ages. This one, I have had nothing that I would call a personal success. Except maybe realizing that the vines were cables and how to get rid of them, but that's it. That's it. Good enough? Nope, not quite. Okay. And that something was actually coming this way after pulling this thing a million times. It really does. I guess it really does. I know. I couldn't believe it either. There are ladders to get up on either the right or the left side, which I think is going to be relevant when we get to that middle platform, possibly. This lever I cannot pull. I can't bring it any further this way, which makes sense. Turn it that way, it's going to go back. But how? I can't. Can I just not pull the lever while I'm holding this tablet? It would do the thing where it shows me the Damn it. Like climbing a ladder where it's like, nope, you can't do that. You're holding on to a thing. So... In the game, you press a button that obviously doesn't do anything and joke that maybe it'll work the 47th time. That's apparently real now. Yep. I have... Oh, definitely had that happen. That ladder seemed a little broken. As does this one. I'm sorry, we were able to get up to the top before. And now we aren't. So just in cases, because I have had the worst luck with bugs in this game. I don't know if that's a common thing with this game, but I have had many bugs. Solutions have been made that the game didn't realize were happening. So let's take it from there with a fresh load. What your cyan theme? I'm sorry, I have skipped it all day today. Okay, maybe I just wasn't clicking the right spot. So presumably we're gonna go down here up to here and then all the way to the other island. Let's go down. I'm going down. I'm yelling timber. I really thought this was gonna work now, but it doesn't. It's saying a joke which turns out to be a solution. That's true, that does happen. That's funny though. So that doesn't work. Let's go up. How do we get this puppy going? I want to go across. Okay, now we're over here. No. Over here? Okay, I can't look at that. The fuck? A backseater. An accidental backseater. That's different. That's okay. Oh, with the Boing Boing soundtrack? Oh my god, yes. That would be lovely. Especially in this area. I do want to give that run another go. I think maybe after we do some Myst stuff, I'm gonna give it another try at least. At least another try. Seems to be the shortest, the near 9-hour completion rate. So far it does seem the shortest to me also, but that's because we went through the first 2 ages so quickly, and I think there are only 4. But this one might do a swift kick to my average. Well, yeah, once you know all the things to do. The first one, would the first one be the shortest? Pain in the average. God dang it. Maybe Myst is shorter. Without doing the shortcut. I don't know, I haven't looked at the how long to beat for any of these in a while. I do love that website though. even though most of what we play only has like 2 entries. So it's kind of hard to judge. Beat in about 4 hours. Oh god, brute forcing the maze? That sounds way slower. Then it just leaves. Boyfriend brute forced the maze and you were so mad. I think MJ did too. Or he like made a map. Had to look up a walkthrough for that puzzle, and surprisingly, your only ever time had 0 issues with the maze. Yeah, it didn't. I don't feel like it bothered me that much either. Like it clicked pretty quick. That's hilarious. Have it in your Myst notebook. I don't know where the map is that he drew. It's somewhere. It's probably in our. We have a scorecard for a card game that we play. A notebook full of scores. And not everything for me clicked with Myst, but that one did. I struggled with some things. I'm struggling with this whole fucking age. Why? I don't want to be struggling with this age. It seems so cool. Never actually solved Myst on your own. Read the Prima strategy guide all the time as a kid. The solutions have always been a part of you. Nice. Okay, I don't. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna want my tablet either way. My tablet, like a fucking 6-year-old. I need my slate. I need my iPad. I want to play my iPad games. I want to watch Ryan. Ow! That's what I get for making fun of children. Ew, I scratched a mole. I'm old. Okay, I got my tablet thingy. That's what I get. Like all of my sports bras. I've been wearing sports bra today, so I am prepared to go run after stream. They like perfectly line up with this lovely witch mole I have on my shoulder. That's one of the interesting things about watching streamers play games you've already played. Sometimes things click right away for them where I struggled and vice versa. Yeah, I agree. I kind of like that. It can sometimes drive you crazy, but also at the same time it can be very interesting. I'm struggling with this part. I'm struggling with this whole game. Not this whole game. This whole age. This game I think has been easier than some other things. A girl used to stream who was incredibly intelligent and it drove me nuts watching her ace the way through puzzles. Ugh. Yeah, that would drive me nuts too. Damn you, how? Would you close your walkthrough? Speaking of, I'm about to take another peeky peek because, good God, this doesn't make sense to me. It's like there's a clear path in front of me, but it just says no. But the hint system version of this walkthrough did say, what did it say? How can I ride the tram? You won't be able to ride it when you first find the tram station, assuming this is the tram station. Instead, you're going to have to find another way to get to the other side. But like, I'm in space. What other way, with like a bunch of ravines 1,000 yards below me? What other way? I don't have a rubber chicken with a pulley. Like, what, how do I... That's why I thought maybe the borrow. That's the other way. Uh-huh. But then I broke everything. Started to question whether she had walkthroughs up because stuff she clicked with her was so fast. Wait, the stuff clicked with her so fast. I can't even read sentences that fast. Maybe she was. There's no shame in using a walkthrough, but I feel like you can't say you're not using a walkthrough and use a walkthrough. I have a walkthrough, a tab open. Well, up. Not open. I have the hint tab open right now. But the next hint has something to do with the second island and we're not there yet, so I'm not going any further than that. I don't think we've gotten any borrow symbols. Sure, if you've got one, go for it. Yeah, I'm cool with that. It's too much fun having these slates. I think you can see more stuff upstairs with things moved down here. Okay. Let's go. It always takes me up the right side. I keep trying to go up the left side so I can hit this staircase faster. Oop. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to look out. I don't think I looked. Maybe I didn't look. I didn't look in the telescope. I'm pretty sure, I could be totally wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's taking me to the one that there. That's what we are connecting to. Which means this guy is our pulley friend that we're using right here that I can't really look directly at. Reminds me of when you're a little kid. I tried scratching a mole off. No! But if it was a third nipple, you wouldn't want to scratch it off either. Hi, Kala. Ow, Chihuahua. Ow. I hope you either were or were not successful and that it doesn't hurt anymore or bother you anymore. Kid logic is weird. Kala, thank you so much for the raid. What were y'all up to? Shout out. We're in space. Space. Which is fine. Everything's fine. I'm not totally lost. Did this change? No. No. No, that's the same. Be gone. No. All of the above are totally fine and normal. I guess there's no health detractors from having a third nipple, right? I've never looked it up, I suppose. Just played 5 hours of Jimmy White Snooker? Nice. Oh god, I would be so bad at that. I'm bad at any pool-related type games. That sounds freaking cozy, though. Hi, Bonnikin. Had the original on your Amiga? Nice. Oh, the original Myst? Yeah. Yeah, this is the last one. but not including like remakes and stuff. The 3 nipple problem. They just spin around each other. Okay, so I don't think that this is what I need to look through because that's not telling me anything different. It's showing me the same symbol. I see that there is another telescope over yonder, and obviously a door and a staircase and good times to be had that I want to go to. I want to party over there, but I'm restricted for some reason. Snooker was on the Jersey Shore. Yeah. Snooker had the bump it and loved using the duck phone. Snooky. I've watched every episode of that show. I need y'all to know this deep, dark secret of mine. Not while it was on TV, not while it was being aired. I refused to watch it. I tried. Let me try again. And when it was on TV, I like rejected it wholly with my whole body and soul. I thought it was the dumbest. It is pretty dumb. I was like, no, this reality TV is stupid, and this is the epitome of stupid reality TV, and it kind of is. But my roommate and I, we didn't give a shit. Because sometimes you just need dumb shit to watch. You know what I mean? You just get off your shift at a fried chicken fast food place. You're tired. Clean up some dog shit. Like, you need some dumb stuff to watch. It's true. You know? Like, they're low stakes. Just silly. You can make fun of it. I love that sometimes. Hello, there's another one. There's another one over there that we haven't seen. It's on the map. Oh, I hid the map already. Sorry, y'all. Is there a coordinate I can see? Dumb anime as your poison of choice. I'm so behind in all anime. We're watching Black Butler. I know I've said this 100 times. Hello, I see. And it's really good, but like dark sometimes. Okay, alright, okay. Gimme. No, not the, please don't take this away from me. Okay, so I need to put in that symbol. Progress! Thank you. I'm striking out with this age left and right. Ooh. I need a Control Z. I looked across the stars and found a teleport-y thingy. Usually pick walking through rainy Kyoto at night videos. That sounds super cozy. I like stuff like that when I'm trying to go to sleep. Yeah. Nowadays, I just play more video games or play cards with MJ or sleep. We don't usually watch anything episodic unless we're eating. Okay. Oh, okay. I couldn't see it, but there it goes. Witness randomizers? Ooh. That sounds cool. I was watching I guess they just released the HD Wind Waker randomizer recently. Watching Gymnast play one of those this morning. I don't really know what the difference between randomizing the... Well, I guess I do, because the HD version doesn't have all the Triforce pieces. And you get the Swift Sail and some other stuff. I don't think they include anything with the Tingle bottles, but... Hey! Alright, progress. Good golly. And now we can look at that one. Okay. And where are we? It doesn't matter. Oh. I think that's where we were. I hope I don't need to regret bringing the tram all the way over there. Wait, what? Over the... Oh. It go, okay, I get it. I get it's hiding behind us. The island that we want to go to is hiding behind this. Okay, so we're gonna look through this telescope and figure out possibly the next thing. I'll bring this back up for y'all to also see. And me also. I have the screenshot on my desktop, but this is our helper for this puzzle. But first we're gonna take probably one more. This is probably our last break. An ad literally just started, but let's take one more little break. Get up, stretch, move around, all that good stuff. MST3K, hell yeah. Yeah, that's a good time. Ugh. I haven't seen very much original MST3K. I've seen some of the newer stuff on Netflix. And then on we have like free channels for our Samsung TV, and there's a channel that's just, or at least sometimes, I think it's just MST3K. It might be like a Pluto channel technically. There's one on Twitch. That's awesome. I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to subscribe. I mean, follow. Yeah. We do watch a lot of MacGyver at night. We're kind of catching up on MacGyver, like every episode. It used to be, what was it? Before it was MacGyver, it was, well, we watched a lot of The Price is Right. And then we switched for some reason to this channel, and I don't think it was originally, maybe it was MacGyver, and for some reason I got sucked into it. But then if you stay up too late, it turns into Diagnosis Murder, which is also great. That's what I used to watch on Twitch before we started following individual person streamers. Nice. That sounds like a good one. I think the only like channel-esque things I'm following are like the Bob Ross channel, and I was following, they haven't, I don't know what it is anymore, but when they did, I don't know if y'all remember, like 4 years, 4 or 5, it must have been like 5 years ago at this point, they did the Mr. Rogers marathon for like at least a week. I think they did like every episode and looped it. It was such a hot mess, but I like I needed that. Like it kind of saved my life. That I was definitely tuned into. Bob Ross channel is great. Yeah. Diagnosis Murder was a show my family watched all the time when I was a kid, but I have like no idea if I'd still like it. I didn't watch it when I was a kid. I wasn't aware of it, and I watched a few episodes recently, and it's pretty good. It's silly, but it's pretty good. It's, you know, Dick Van Dyke. It's hard to go wrong with Dick Van Dyke, I think. But yeah, that like was that like yeah, that was some coziness, some calmness that I needed, some wholesome vibes. Always on Early Edition, which I watched after Early Edition. Nice Sublime. Started watching Farscape, has a 24/7 channel here. Dang, really? Can't believe I slept on it this long. It's great. There's so many channels I didn't know existed. Episodic channels like that, I guess. I don't know what you call that. TV channels. I'm right now looking at my following. Nelvara is starting Conquest of the Longbow. I don't see any that are live right now that I'm following. I mostly follow individual channels. Loved that as a kid. I'm trying to think what we watched when I was growing up. When we were at my grandma's house, Murder would be on sometimes. Murder, She Wrote, and then Jeopardy, of course. Jeopardy and Wheel. R.I.P. the host, not R.I.P., but Pat Sajak, I think, just had his last episode. Judging Amy. I don't think I know that one. But yeah, Jeopardy was like a staple at my grandma's or my mom's, at my parents' house. Like, Jeopardy was on and you weren't talking during Jeopardy. Used to watch old 1950s monster movies with my mom. Oh, that sounds cool. Watch X-Files every week and Simpsons. Loved Early Edition. Don't know how it's aged though. I remember being aware of Early Edition, but I didn't really watch it. I haven't watched X-Files, but I want to. I feel like Friends was on a lot. And news and weather. I liked our local like radar weather channel. I don't feel like there was anything other than Jeopardy that was like a staple in my house though, that I can think of. We did watch a lot of TV, but not like, I can't think of anything. I remember Friends being on, and Will and Grace, and news, weather every morning, until I started watching music videos every morning. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. That was your jam. The Nanny and Home Improvement. We did watch a lot of Home Improvement. God bless. We did watch a lot of that too. I didn't like The Nanny. I don't like Home Improvement now, but I did like it when I was a kid. I think I'm flip-flopped. I think now I would like The Nanny and not Home Improvement. I love TV. The shit that she wore in that show, like I've not watched maybe but like 2 whole episodes, but oh my god, she's fabulous. I love everything that she wears. I would never wear any of it, but I love all of it. So good. Okay. All right. I said we were gonna take a break. I got distracted. We can keep talking TV. Y'all can keep talking TV, but I'm gonna take a little break, get up, stretch, all that good stuff. I think this is gonna be probably our last break. We'll try to get through this age today. If we don't, then we'll try to Zoom. Tomorrow's our last day until our break. No, it's fine. I love talking TV. That's fine. There's no need to apologize. Well, you didn't apologize. You said LOL, but don't feel bad. Was on in the break room one day and I still found it funny and I feel a little bad. Maybe it is still funny. I don't know. I just don't like Tim Allen the way that I used to. It could still be funny. The ad break was supposed to be the break, but I talked through the ad break. Sorry. Yeah, we gotta wiggle the waggles. I might run another ad at the end of this break, but just to skip having it run otherwise. Yeah, Tim Allen, yeah. A wiggle emote. Y'all, if y'all have emote ideas or want to make emotes, boy howdy. I don't know if y'all saw my post in general, but I missed completely or forgot the fact that we have 7 open standard emote slots and 13 animated emote slots open. So we got space. We got space for emotes, that's for sure. But okay, all right, okay, BRB, for real. Music. Yeah, BRB. Alrighty. Thanks for the good vibes, 7. Good luck with your meetings. And good luck to Andora's insides. It should be fine. Just eggs were like cooked, like scrambled eggs, right? It's probably fine. Just like a normal continental breakfast. It sounds delicious. Thank you, we're back. All right, let's look at this thing. As I get beef jerky out of my teeth. I need to eat something real. That's like all I've had today. Love being in Vista. Hi, happy Thursday. Hello. Where am I looking now? Where are we? If I look at our map, I think we're over there. Doesn't that mean that we need like a symbol or something though? For where we are now? Eh? Oh, that's okay. That is where we were, but that's the opposite side. That's the room with the controls. Erp. Hold on, there's a door. No, yep. Down here. Oh, hello. Oh, that's where we were. Okay, that's where the tram is. So... Okay, so I think we need to go back and enter that one in. So I don't know what else we're gonna be looking at here. We're kind of obstructed there. Okay, let's go back and do that. Did I actually? I did. I had to. Yeah. A continent. Is that like a Key and Peele sketch? It's been so long since I've watched those. All right, up here. So we want the lower quarter, this guy right here. It was a 6 and a 1. Gargo's notes about the continental breakfast at Holiday Inn. I could see that. I think I've seen every episode. But again, not in a long time. Okay, so what's that gonna do for us? Maybe now we can see something different out where we were? Honestly, I was a little unsure. It's like, okay. Hi. Happy Thursday. To each their own, you know. But now I get it. Ooh, that sunshine. Ah. Get out of here. Trying to decide if I want to run closer to 4 or 6. I don't like running at 5 because there's traffic. I feel like it'll be cooler at 4, but it's not really hot out and I could get it over with. So what did that do? Nothing? Maybe I should have looked up top there. See if we could see anything different. Yep. Eh. Okay, it doesn't look like anything super different here. Was that just to get that coordinate? Okay. I don't know what those are doing yet. But we still need one more? Two more? One more. Oh, I don't need to put that there. Yeah, because the broken one was just to get past the cables. I've got to get over yonder to the far island. The far side. So it means there's gonna be one like way... Wait. Oh, wait, what? The first image that we saw was... What? Here. And then the next one was... Here. But then this map that's on our screen doesn't make sense to me if that's the case. Or we're not where I think we are. I thought we were in the middle. Maybe we're on the far right. The heck? Because we already got that. But we want to get over there. Was there something beyond the island that we were just on? Where was that? Over there, maybe? It's hard to tell. Yeah, that's still not happening. Wait, what? Hello? Oh, that's what we... Oh, I didn't see it at all before. That's what we were just looking at. Oh, you could almost maybe cheese that just by going back and forth. Maybe without the tablet. I didn't... Unless it doesn't light up until you go across. I didn't see it before. Oops. gotta go back to our pedestal to get over there, though. I didn't see any other teleporting symbols. We did go back over there after changing these coordinates, right? I think so. What? Hmm. I would like to look through this telescope, please. Can I? Oh my god, can I look through there? Oh my god, there it is. Jeez, these are so tricky. Okay. Big circle, little circle, line, oop, line. I hope it's okay that I dropped it there. Okay. Oh, got it. That was fast. Thank you, Baro. And now we're over here. I think I can't go down these step. No, not the tablet. Okay. I think I just had to turn this larger telescope in order to be able to see through it to get to this right here. Kind of like how we had to get the first one out of the way. Okay. Now where am I looking? I thought I understood our map, but I guess I don't. I think that the reticles, the blue circles are telescopes? Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. I gotta find the next coordinate. Maybe I gotta do something else first. Because we already, oh god, we already have this one that's about to show up, that one. Yeah. Not seeing it just yet. Okay, there's the way to get to the tram. Uh-huh. Okay, open the door. Oh. Open the door. What even is your goal? My goal is to... This guy's gonna tell us more about our goal. That was weird. Maybe because I went around the
Your
backside?
destination is not here, but above.
No, that goal is wrong. Damn it. And also, where's
Stars and
Topanga?
planets must be aligned. And regrettably, it is only the perverted power of the creatures
The
that
creatures.
can do
Ew.
it. Make them.
Make what? I missed what he said. Make them? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna disable goal for now. Our goals are pretty broad. But we don't need a new chassis. We have a lovely, wonderful chassis. We did meet that goal. So racist. Such a punk. I don't think there's a help command. David Ogden steers. Why can I not open this door? Let me in. Perverted creature. Yeah, they're wonderful. Tip. Tip is not a command either, I don't think. Nope. Sorry. Should it be? I mean, I feel like it's just kind of an understood. If you want to tip, you can tip. It will help me with my goals and our goals. Oh, hint. That's exclamation point hint. Yeah. This door feels like it's being weird. Thanks, Streamlabs, who I continually am mad is not Topangabot. I don't understand why it's not Topangabot sometimes. I'm literally paying for it to be Topangabot. Why is it not Topangabot? See, and then the emotes are all broken. I don't get it. I don't like it. It makes me salty. Just be cool, yeah, right? Oh yeah, free the tablet. You do quest. Solve the puzzles. Figure out who's good and bad. Learn more about the Denis and Isha, the daughter of Atris. Yeah. Atris is bad. Atris isn't bad. Atris had some, like everyone, had some flawed moments. Yeah, Isha's a little conflicted. She's a little unsure, I feel like. I'm good at explaining things. I feel like I'm good at, I'm not. Okay, door just no worky. Okay, fine. Good. I didn't want it to work. I wanted it to be not working so I could have a not working door. That's what's gonna take us down here though. Esther. Yeah. I don't really know. I was trying to explain to MJ the other day. I was like, it's okay, like, so what happened in the game? And I was like, well, here's the plot. But really, I don't I feel like the puzzles and the world is great in this one, but the story is a little weak. So far, I'm not, you know, we've still got stuff to do. What am I... I'm missing something, like a coordinate, or our tram is all the way over there. We got that one already. Don't mind the story was definitely different from the previous Myst games. I guess? I don't know. Maybe I'm just not understanding it as much as I wish I was. I feel like it's not even that it's so different. I mean, it's focused on different characters, but it still feels very Myst in the whole Donnie, or as MJ likes to incorrectly call it, deny. That whole, they really focused on that after like Myst 3, Myst 2, I don't know. That's kind of the whole thing. But now I'm like, I don't know what's good and what's bad. I don't know what... Yisha's just out here trying to be the next Atris, I feel like, but has some god complex issues every now and again that she's aware of, which is great. Great to be self-aware of these types of things. Donnie and Marie Osmond World. Yeah, that's where we are. Oh god. Just listening to... Didn't he do like the Mulan soundtrack? Is that Donnie Osmond? To Make a Man Out of You song, which is the top tier Disney song. It would be, I agree. It would be challenging. That's why I feel sympathy for her. I don't have the same ability to create things. Hi, Soup. Make a man out of... He was also in like a bunch of Johnny Bravo episodes, I think. For some reason. Fuck. Where do I... What do... okay, back we go. This is like offset weird. Hi, Heat. That's a great question. I don't know. His mama loved him. I think little Susie loved him in a friend way. Must have had a natural repulsion to anything. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so now we're at the 2. And a circle and a line close to each other. Okay. You could create a world like in Myst. What would you start with? The ground. He did have a good heart. He had a good heart, but bad execution. But you know, don't we all sometimes? This has turned. This is... Oh, because that's where I was last looking, I think. I don't understand. He said to do something with... Oh, I have to go back and reread what he said. Here. Oops. Something to do with the borrow. bum, bum, bum. Your destination is not here, but above. The stars and planets must be aligned. And regrettably, it is only the perverted power of the creatures that can do it. Make them. So I gotta use the... I mean, there's only one planet that we can see right there, but make the borrow help us, which is normal and fine, and we're grateful. But with what? Well, we got them to help us travel. Yeah, no, we've had that since the beginning. It's very nice. Very nice. It's like a log of all the dialogue and cutscenes. Do I want this to go back? Oh my god. Do I have to like... No. Do I need this to be over there so I can get on the top platform of this thing and climb down? I wonder... Well, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it either way. Save, but... Just throw it all back. Don't stop, never give up. Hold your head high and reach the top. When the world sees what you have got, bring it all back to you, it all back now. Hold on to what you're trying to something individuality. Don't get copyrighted. You'd think S Club 7 would come for me. Me and my Myst stream. Damn it. Sounds just like the original. You're right. It's pretty spot on. I better watch out. God dang it. It's true, I practiced my Australian accent just so I can succeed in my S Club 7 specifically, not S Club. Cover band. Why do you know S Club 7? Because you were alive in the early 2000s? Everyone knew. I don't know. The millennium of great music. Slash, they had a TV show, I think, on like ABC Family or something. Pronounce it Sklub. I love Sklub. And Deadmau 5. Are we there yet? It's gonna stop me. It's gotta be so close. Your new Facebook group. Oh my god, Uru, waiting for actually 15 minutes. That was ridiculous. I can't imagine playing it live, online. Those wait times are bonkers. If it like lets you know or like gives you kind of a hint that that's a thing, I wouldn't be mad about it, especially if it's an online game. Like, whatever, okay, yeah. I'll do a bunch of other shit while this is happening, but let me just stand on this button for 15 minutes. I feel like we're there. I feel like we've got to be there. This has gone on far too long. I thought it stopped us. Alright, I'm gonna save and then hop over to that island. Oops. You at least have someone to talk to, right? Or, yeah, anything that makes you stand in one place, though, for however long, any amount of time greater than 30 seconds or something. Yeah. A shield, my tablet, my slate. When I was single, I went on a date with someone. They chose the movie Fellowship extended version. I didn't know it was so long. Oh no. Yeah, that's a lengthy one. So now can I go down? Onto this. Brains. Oh, drop. Fuck, whatever. That's fine. It's just gonna go back to where we are. Down. Yeah, I feel like it's different if you like are expecting it or doing it either by yourself or with someone else who enjoys it. Thank you, sweetie. Someone else that you like know that enjoys it. Alright, gotta get the power on over here. We're breathing slowly but surely. Earthbound, not for you. What? I'm judging you harshly. Just kidding, that's fine. Is the waterfall, did it have a secret? Like a waiting secret? I've watched MJ play Earthbound. I've started Mother. I liked it, other than there's some wild difficulty spikes, I feel like. I like the music. Ooh. And some of the writing is funny. Didn't like Earthbound either. Did y'all like not Earthbound? Undertale? Now we can open the door. Never played Earthbound, but Ben used to play Smash a lot on stream, and the character in Earthbound and Smash. I love Ness and Smash. Don't think you can ever play Earthbound. I love playing it. I used to be good at Ness. And then I got really good at Zelda. PK Fire! PK Thunder! Yeah, it is annoying, though. Don't like the combat, that's fair. The second or third town, it's okay. Don't love it, but don't hate it either. Love Undertale, but they really aren't similar. It's true, yeah, they are very different. I feel like there's some obvious inspiration, but they're definitely very different games. Kirby is main? Yeah, you should apologize. Just kidding. Kirby's fine. Link used to be my main for years, from 64 all the way up until like Brawl, and then I was kind of like, all right, maybe I should branch out, and like Sheik and Zelda are fun. Ness was fun. We did a stream a few times when people were playing that character. Oh no. Peach is fun too, yeah. Love Earthbound, but certainly not Undertale. Complete opposite with you. That's interesting. Some things that are definitely inspired by it, but the combat is completely different. The story themes are completely different. Yeah. The writing is so good in Undertale. Not that it's bad in Earthbound. Like, Undertale could make me cry. Earthbound could make me... Huh. You know. Everyone ready for the new Zelda game? No. Is it bad that I'm being negative about it? I'm excited about it. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. What a world, what a time that we live in where we can finally play as female protagonists outside of Samus. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. There have been a lot of games with female protagonists. Don't get me wrong. A lot of great games with female protagonists. We've played many of them, but to be able to be Zelda is kind of a dream come true. But I don't know how I feel about the mechanic of the... It feels like Tears of the Kingdom crammed into the Link's Awakening style. Summoning furniture. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Why couldn't you just have cool spells? I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm sorry, I spoiled Metroid for you. Unless you haven't died. The camera guy, that was cute, yeah. It was very different, I feel like, at the very least. I think, as far as like RPGs of that time go. I think it's significant, and the soundtrack is great. Zelda's Adventure, you're right, that's true, that's true. Zelda's Adventure does exist. I do not have a CDI. So it doesn't exist in my world yet. I would love to own those games. Mop and laundry, oh god. No, hopefully there'll be it's just we know so little. There's gonna be some badass stuff. I'm sorry, can I get some help? Some borrow help? Yeah, I mean, I don't want her to have like a sword and a shield. I mean, that would be cool too. And she did in another CDI game, I think. But... Oh. State change. Oh, the sky is moving. Oh, the sky is moving. But not the planet, but the sky. Oh, Where are you taking it? Wait, why? I was just no, I was distracted. As a telescope. I don't know. Whoa, whoosh. They said that they were gonna line up the planets. Maybe I need to go... Oh god, do I need to go all the way back? Then what's the point of this telescope? What is this telling me? $40 of standing around waiting for Link to rescue. That'd be awful. No, wait, I missed it. I gotta go get my tablet back anyways. Maybe I should try it over on the other island. I'm a little nervous. If I get in this zooby-doobly-doo, does this just open the door? Is that literally... Am I not ever riding this tram? It's just... Oh god. Oh! There! Wait! Got it. Got it. We've entered that before. We've entered that before. Okay, we're fine. Maybe we're fine. Maybe we're fine. No, we've already done that. Oh, we don't need that one. That's why we've entered it before. We don't need that one. I got excited. Oh, God. Hi, Epsilon. Oh my God. Bubsy? A new Bubsy game? Thank God. Hello. What the? Hold on. Wait. I've only ever played one Bubsy game. I had it on the Genesis when I was a kid and I despised it. But I played it because it's what I had. But I was not a fan. Okay, alright, so we got a planet symbol. And I despised it in the same way that I didn't like Sonic games. Because I couldn't see where I was going. Okay, I don't know why this exists here now, but that's fine. Oh, because we're in the middle. Okay. Oh, meme in certain retro communities, yeah. Like Author Blues, I feel like is a big fan, not fan. Okay, so now if I go enter this after going back up here and getting back to our slate. Gib. Okay, now we need to go enter this. Oh my God, there was a cartoon pilot. Oh no. Oh no, it sounds like it would be annoying. It has to be annoying, it's Bubsy. I feel like the formula for Bubsy was alright, but it just came out all wrong. Like, it makes, I'm not surprised at all that Bubsy exists in any form or fashion. It's just unfortunate. All right, now we enter this coordinate. Ooh. There's like a storm on that planet. Okay. So now I can go back yonder and maybe see something? Yeah, hold up. That we didn't see that before. Yeah, and just like it's so slippery. Just wasn't. It had some problems on top of just being like condescending. What was I doing? Oh, looking through the telescope. I feel like nothing that I'm saying is like news. It's just how I felt about the game. No, go back. Okay, we have that one. Oh, we have all of them now, I think. So I'm looking for maybe another teleport symbol. see it yet. But maybe I need to do the make it storm party in the sky. It's scary. I feel like that's all we're missing. It's just one more teleport. Outside of the end, which I accidentally already know. Okay. But don't take it away from me. Whew. Okay. Alright, some crazy shit's happening. I don't know where to look. If this is even the right place to look. The planet didn't move. Why do we need the sky to turn? Is that storm moving? I can't tell if the rings are moving. And we need to get it the way that the image was? What the fuck? Yeah, I think they must have moved, right? But I can't see this from over here. What is the point of this telescope then? I feel like we've seen everything we can see. Unless it's just if you did it out of order somehow. Ah. I guess we saw... No, we didn't even see. I mean, we've already seen that. And... over there was where we came from, but things have moved. We put in the last coordinate. Usually that means we can see something that's been obstructed previously. But I'm not seeing anything new. Maybe we just need to do it again and keep turning the rings? feel like I need to go look at it through a different telescope, since I can only look at it like this here. Oh, now they're moving this way. Or it's an optical illusion. Nope, they're moving this way. Ah, that's not what we wanted. Oh god. Oh, time is so confused. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, okay. No, I feel like that's wrong now. But we want them lined up? But they're not planets. Oh, that's a new one, I think, over there. We only have one planet. I mean, there are presumably lots of other planets, but... I have to get so far away from it. I don't know what this is gonna show me. Like, the picture that we saw of this planet had the rings kind of up and down, a little bit at an angle, but far from what they are now. But from what angle? Wonder if that matters. Like if it means from over here or from over there. I don't know where the last... Like we have one more checkpoint kind of deal, and then the end symbol. I feel like I need to do it again. But I don't know to what end. No, the rings are moving the opposite direction now. I think. Yeah, they're coming back down. Okay. That is not what we want, I don't think. Tell me why is free on Steam. What is Tell Me Why? Tell me why. Yeah. Oh, okay. Can't move these while that's going, but that's okay. But if I... Okay, fine. Similar to Life is Strange. Heard a lot about that game, but never played it. Come on, game, we're so close. I don't know why I'm yelling at the game and not my brain. Okay, that's good, I think. Alright, that's pretty close. I'm not gonna do it again unless I know exactly what I need to do with it, because I think this is pretty close to the way that the drawing of this planet was. Yeah. That feels right-er than other things. But again... What am I even fighting for? Oh, okay. There it is. Wait, that's our... Okay, so wait, there's not a symbol before that? That's it? Oh my goodness. Just had to look on the right asteroid in the dusty belt of this planet. So we draw the real thing. We do it better. A little better. Not my Pac-Man cheat. bonkers. Hey, proper puzzle solving. I guess this isn't the first one. We had another one that only had 2, I think. It just feels like a third should go there. Yeah, thanks, and thanks for the help. I struggled with this age. It was very cool, but I struggled with it.
Do you begin to understand the power?
Let me get to listen to this again. This very cool, nice man.
Surely it begins to pull you. Its strength grips you. Look around.
Phew.
Without the power of the tablet, this would be left solely to your dream.
I guess it's 4 slates make 1 tablet.
Now, imagine how the power calls.
That's good though. I was worried. I was like, no, I don't want to push this age into tomorrow because we got to do a whole other one tomorrow.
Beyond all others,
At least.
and she tells you not to give it to her because she wants it so. She destroyed the Duchni once, and she will complete our destruction if you give her the tablet.
I don't know, she told me not to give it to her, but so did you. But I'm definitely not giving it to you.
Why do I pace? I'm afraid. I fear what you will choose in the end. I hesitate to tell you this, to add to your burden.
Keep your hands off my iPad, right?
There is another option in the end. The Myst book. It lies locked on the desk where you began in career.
Tell me why.
Yisha
I
will
bet
not
it
go. She's
does.
grown to detest that island, so the tablet would be safe from her hunger for it. Be alert. A choice awaits. Do not let
What
your
if
feelings
I
of
just
doubt,
keep it?
perhaps even of me, cloud your reason.
I would hate that. Like you're just talking to somebody and then they're done talking. I'm like, alright, okay. Glad we had this conversation. He's telling it, yeah, I think he's telling us to leave it on Myst to rot. But that's another option. He's ghosting me. He's being a jerk. Okay, well that makes way more sense. I should have realized that when I saw that at the end here we were so in a like belt and very close to the big blue pearl here. All right, for real tablet placement. For wait. Oh, it's over here. Oh, wait. Could I have walked in on this side? Wait, I thought I was on the front side last time. Maybe I walked all the way around. Either way. We did it. Now we go back to the very beginning and get the heck out of there. Hey, Chris. Yeah, we finished this age. Welcome. But that means we're probably gonna call it here. I'm gonna go back to the rest Durebo or whatever, the resting age. And then that means next time we have to figure out how to get, what is that? Some like fireflies or something? Oh, there's lots of glowy lights. We have to figure out how to get to the 4th one because it is not open to us just yet. So that'll be interesting. But we're gonna save that for tomorrow.